Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is the 40th video of my Fallout 76 Surveyal series, covering the Woods Estate. Right here, just north of Grafton. So, the Woods Estate was actually part of the Cold Case quest, because this is the home of Freddy Wood and his father Arthur Wood, but we're going to go over it real quick for anybody who missed that, and just go over all the little bits of lore that you can find here and things like that. So, starting here, we are out on the main road. There's a nice iron fence here at the front with some concrete pillars. Along with that, we got a mailbox. Some mutated ferns going inside. There's a lot of trees in the area, although most of them are dead, thanks to Darius Angler. Okay, so heading back over here, we've got a car. There's a cart, some paint cans, wrenches, some fuel cans, a broom, and for some reason on the side of the garage, they've got this random clutter. This is the sort of stuff that you normally see in a city center. I'm not sure why it is that the Woods would have this on the side of their garage. But anyway, going over here, nothing else on this side other than that 18-wheeler right there. Heading back over towards the house, we can go around it first. So again, more trees. Really only one of them still standing here. Well, there are a lot of standing, but that's the only one that looks healthy. Along with that, we got a propane tank here on the back side of the house. There's a little gazebo back here, bottle of wine, and some flowers. My guess is this is related to Arthur Wood mourning his wife. We'll get to that in just a minute. Some clay pots at the side of this greenhouse, where there's also a petrified corpse. Got an oil canister, some mason jars, fertilizer bags, more clay pots. Okay. Got a pallet there in front of the greenhouse. So let's check out the front porch. Got a chair. In fact, that chair is floating just a little bit. Little potted plant. Welcome mat. Looks like the milk had been delivered. Another dead petrified corpse here. Freddy's tricycle out here on the front porch. Another potted plant. And let's head inside. Okay, so we got a couch here. This is probably some sort of little living area right next to the kitchen. Got another petrified corpse, and yeah, there was another one there. And we just messed up the one on the front porch. Painting that used to be on the wall, television spun around for some reason. We got a cardboard box there in the corner. This tub is interesting because it must have come from the upstairs. Okay, so let's head upstairs. And here we have Arthur Wood's office. You can tell because this is his computer right here, along with his desk. And we've got a little picture of 7-year-old Freddy Wood, presumably still alive in a vault somewhere. We got a radio here on the ground. There are 3 ammo boxes. One back there. We can go through the bedroom where there's a bunch of cash that used to be hidden under the bed. Dresser there. And 2 more ammo boxes back here. Bottle of, what is that? Whiskey. Over there. The entire corner of the house over here has collapsed, but there's no remnants of whatever furniture there used to be within this area up there. Presumably, Freddy Wood's bedroom was somewhere up in here, because this is clearly an adult's bed. Although, I mean, Arthur Wood and the Woods family were fairly wealthy, because the Woods family owned the Grafton Steel mill. So it's probably the case that Freddy had a large bed as well. Anyway, though, let's check out the Woods Estate Terminal. Property of Arthur Wood. Warning, unauthorized use is prohibited by law. Personal. Molly. Arthur, my dearest, I'm both frightened and excited that we will soon be parents. I'm so glad you've agreed to let Otis work with you at the mill. I know he irritates you, but he's my only brother, and I love him. I've done a silly thing and ordered a very expensive thing for the baby. I hope you don't mind. I love you. Your Molly. Camp Tomahawk. Dear Mr. Wood, thank you for giving us a chance to make your son, Freddy, a Pioneer Scout. We are thrilled that he will be attending camp with us this summer, and we have healthy activities planned to enrich his experience. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have concerns or questions. Scoutmaster James A. Johnson. Nanny Annie. Mr. Wood, thank you for your recent inquiry about upgrades for your Miss Nanny model. I have dispatched a catalog to you in the post with our newest innovations. Please let me know if I can assist you further. Respectfully, Jeff Perry, General Atomics International, Sales Manager. Vault-Tec, Project Safe House. Mr. Wood, to answer your questions. 1. Yes, there is room for both you and your son. 2. Yes. Your war efforts are greatly appreciated. 3. Yes. You can arrange for your son to be delivered to a safe location in the event of war, since you will likely be separated from him. If he is at either location you specified, his home, his school, we will be able to assist. 4. No. His nanny will not be able to join him. Regards, Vaultec. Company business. Safety data. Mr. Wood, I'm afraid the worker safety numbers this past quarter have increased drastically over the previous quarter. This might look pretty bad if released to the regulatory board. Even with our government-preferred status, Grafton Steel would take a lot of heat. Maybe we can adjust the format of the report? This is another argument for automated workers, though. Repair costs are a lot cheaper than lawsuits. What do you think? Stacy. Morale. Mr. Wood, worker morale has been plummeting. I started asking around, and I think Otis Pike is bad-mouthing the company. With your permission, I will arrange for his activities to be watched more closely. Respectfully, Stacy. Termination. Mr. Wood, I've terminated the problem employee and reported his commie leanings to the authorities as you requested. Under the Wartime Workers Act, he could hang for treason if you want to press the issue. Please advise, Stacy. And production. Mr. Wood, our numbers are dropping fast. I think the workers are intentionally damaging automated help. I'm not sure they're going to be the best solution in these turbulent times. Can you investigate whether conscription is an option while we wait for the delivery of more automated workers? Regards, Stacy. Backing out of that, estate controls. Offline. And there's a note that appears within this desk during Cold Case, and so let's splice in that little bit of footage from Cold Case. So, let's check out this note. Freddy's hasty note. Daddy, I can't find you and I'm scared. I hear lots of sirens and a man says I got to go with him to the secret place now. He said Daddy gave money so I can go to the vault and be safe. Uncle Otis is at the dam. We had a fun time except he was mean, so I left. Where are you? Alright, so that just about does it for this place. Now, like I said before, there are flowers and a wine bottle over on the gazebo, which I do believe is from Mr. Wood mourning his wife Molly. Now, there wasn't anything here that talked about her death, but he does relate that she is dead, in a note that he sends to Otis Pike, the person that Stacy Tibbetts was talking about firing, Mr. Wood's brother-in-law. So, anyway though, that should do it for the Woods estate. This has been the Irresolute Cartographer. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of them, hit the subscribe button. If you want to get notifications as to when these videos become available, hit the notification bell. If you'd like to hit the like button, and if you have any comments or questions, leave them for me and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching.